There's no hot in that kitchen, boy. And everything may not work properly. You gotta cook. And guess what? People gonna be coming with plates out. They gotta be fed. Whether you wanna go sit down and eat a plate yourself, ain't nobody cook for you. You the chef, dog. Keep cooking.
I really like this analogy he used. You know, I'm big on breaking generational curses. And what I've learned over the years, that it sounds awesome, but it's a very, very difficult thing to do, because the people that raised you or you spent time with as a child, they are the ones that continued typically the generational curses. And that doesn't make them bad people. But when you grow up in it and you really genuinely don't want that for your kids or your future, it makes you the black sheep of your family. And what that ends up doing is it makes it hard to be a part of those relationships that you should, have. And you could still love those people even from afar, but truly that's the hardest thing about breaking those habits that you were raised in, that you didn't want. And when you finally make that decision and you become the person that breaks those cycles, it makes you very, very alone, or it could be isolating, and it could be hard because the people that you love, whether it's your parents or your grandparents or your uncles, doesn't mean you don't long for their relationship. It's just in order to break those cycles, you're going to butt heads a lot with those people, and in turn you just get tired of doing that because you clearly see that this shouldn't continue. I don't want this for my kids. I don't want this for myself. And they don't see it that way. They see it as you just are blaming them or you're accusing them. But instead, you just have to separate and isolate yourself. And in turn, you become the chef in your own kitchen. And people aren't going to feed you because you have to feed yourself, because you're trying to break those cycles.